Yeah, hello everyone. I'm going to present on the HPC network in RIANA. I'm the junior scientist at JSC, Jülich Supercomputing Center. But what is high performance computing about anyway? So, as I said, high performance computing, not high power computing, as it says somewhere. Um, it basically comes down to using specialized hardware, often in high quantities, to solve challenging, complex problems, data-intensive problems, in a fast and performant manner. Makes use of usually parallel algorithms, numerical methods, and hardware-oriented programming. Within RIANA, we have the HPC network, which isn't really a network in the classical sense, as it only has one member. The Jülich Supercomputing Center, which has previously been part of USME. And yeah, the main aim of the network is to provide compute time on supercomputers. You can get up to 50,000 core hours on CPU resources per proposal. We can, of course, submit a continuation, or ahead of proposal, you can make a test account to see if it really fits your use case at all. Yeah, the network works a bit different in some yeah. For example, we are not providing a single nanoscience technique, but an instrument to simulate some of those techniques or experiments and process the data afterwards. And another thing is it is remote access only. So there's really no need to travel. We don't need samples or something like that. Also, the user, while we help during all the steps, the user will start their program. If they need more help, we will help more during the setup and afterwards. But in the end, the user executes his programs, which also allows for very flexible workflows like simulating, analyzing, simulating again. Yeah, that's an aerial picture of the Forschungszentrum, where the Jülich Supercomputing Center is a part of. It's located in Western Germany, and the two buildings at the bottom right are what make up the JSC. Yeah, just some words about the JSC in general. It's one of the leading HPC centers in Europe and even further, with decades of experience in HPC. We're hosting several large-scale supercomputers in Jülich and even quantum computers. Unfortunately, they are not accessible to RIANA. And we are also experienced in using those machines in various fields of applied science, like material science, biology, neuroscience, up to astrophysics even, and many more. The machine actually accessible to the users of RIANA is Eureka DC. It stands for Jülich Research on Exascale Cluster Architecture, the data-centric module. It has 576 cores, nodes available to RIANA, each equipped with 128 CPU cores. To compare that, a usual laptop has 4 to 16, the latter even being higher range cores, physical cores. Yeah, we have a lot of pre-installed software already, like simulation codes and so on, but you are also free to bring your own software. We will try to make it work. Usually it's no problem. But what can you actually do with this machine now? We identified mainly two major use cases, one being computational simulations based on molecular dynamics, Monte Carlo, DFT, and more. We can simulate scattering experiments, spectroscopy, microscopy, NMR, transport processes. The list goes on. The other big thing is probably advanced data processing. For usually the data you get from your experiments or even simulations. mainly the two cases of image processing. We have a lot we can offer here, and advanced data, well, statistics, basically, whatever you need. Well, they're definitely not extensive, these lists. So if you have other ideas or needs, just approach us, ideally by writing an email to me, and I and my group will help you will be happy to help you during all the steps for the proposal and even afterwards. We also have some stuff online, some material on how to use the supercomputer to your best. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.